Hey guys, so as you can probably tell, my topic is how to make cupcakes. But before that, my first year playing travel baseball, the team mom of our team, she wasn't actually a mom, she was actually my best friend's aunt. But she kind of did all the team mom activities. She'd always bring us like orange slices after games. She ran the carpool, she would organize events for us and stuff like that. So we considered her the team mom. And we found out that we actually shared the same birthday. We were both born August 8th, although a few years apart. And our birthday was the weekend after the season ended. And so our team decided to throw us a surprise party. So neither of us had any idea what was going on. But they just said like, hey, go to my best friend's house and we'll just like hang out together. And so they threw a surprise party, and instead of having a big cake that we all shared, some of the moms made a bunch of cupcakes. And the unique thing about the cupcakes were that they were pink. They basically made red velvet cupcakes, but used pink food coloring instead of red. And that was to honor the team mom, my best friend's aunt. She had been battling with breast cancer, and so that was just our way of showing support for her. And we actually played in a tournament that year and won the tournament, a charity tournament. So we were able to donate money to a cancer research organization. And so that kind of inspired me to want to learn how to cook, want to learn how to bake, because I wanted to be able to make those cupcakes for her in the future. And so I talked to my grandmother, who was a personal chef, private chef for several years before she retired. And so she kind of taught me how to make cupcakes and how to make other dishes as well. And so this is what I've enjoyed making. It's my favorite thing to make. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to make cupcakes here, so these are store-bought, but hopefully they're still good. But the recipe I usually use is found on sortedfood.com, so if you want to learn how to make them yourself, come talk to me and I'll let you know where it's at. But basically, red velvet cupcakes are an easy dessert to make, just following 4 steps. The 4 steps are to gather the ingredients, mix them together, bake the cupcakes, and decorate the cupcakes. So like I said, the first step is gather the ingredients. This is a process called mise en place. If you ever watch like Food Network, you've probably heard that term before. It's a French term. Basically just means like get all your ingredients together so you know what you have. And there's no surprises while you're cooking, because that's the worst thing that could happen. And corporate executive chef, pretty famous if you're into the food industry, Frank Jacques once said, "There are no secrets to success. It is all about having mise en place." And so, as you can tell, chefs think that this is a very important step, and I think so as well. And so the next step is to mix the ingredients. And you're always going to want to start with wet ingredients. If you start with dry and then put wet on them, they'll clump together, and if you miss some of the clumps, you'll bite into a cupcake and you'll get like a mouthful of flour. And that's the worst thing that could happen. But you're going to want to start with the wet ingredients. That's like your egg, buttermilk, oil, vanilla, food coloring, and vinegar. And then you're going to add dry ingredients like flour, sugar, cocoa powder, and salt. And like I said, you do that with white pumpkin. And so once you've mixed it all together, then you're going to want to bake them. So you're going to line a cupcake tin with the little paper casings, fill them up about 3/4 of the way, and then stick in an oven at 360 for about 20 minutes. Most ovens are typically the same, but if you know your oven's like either hot or cold, you're just going to want to keep eye on the cupcakes. And what my grandmother taught me to check to see if they were done is to stick a toothpick into the cupcakes in the middle, and if you pull it out and it's clean, that means it's done. Or if you pull it out and you still like have the red cupcake on it, then you might want to stick it in the oven for a couple more minutes. And lastly is the most fun step is to decorate the cupcakes. This is where you can get pretty creative. If you're creative, mine usually don't look this good, but they taste good. So that's what matters for me. But an easy way to do it is just scoop frosting out with a spatula and smear it on top. If you want, you can add sprinkles. Or if you're ambitious and you want to make it look professional, you can stick the frosting into a Ziploc bag, snip the corner, and then squeeze it out. But there's a lot of freedom in decorating the cupcakes. You can do it however you want. And so cupcakes are just an easy and delicious dessert you can make by following 4 steps of gathering the ingredients, mixing them, baking the cupcakes, and decorating them. And then you're ready to enjoy.